This gorgeous outdoor living space offers everything you need to combine the comfort of the indoors with the beauty of the outdoors. See some of the latest innovations that also make this project lasting and easy to maintain. This beautifully designed room is the work of Defining Spaces. Meet the women who started the company and see how they worked together to create this beautiful room in a show home. Plus, meet this school teacher who wanted a complete dental makeover and see her total transformation. She has a lot to smile about after becoming a deserving diva. And travel to beautiful islands off the coast of Georgia. We'll take you to Brunswick and the Golden Isles. All of that is coming up here on Home and Style. Thanks for joining us. I'm Donna Davis. Today we are looking at outdoor spaces and all the innovations that have been developed. Now your deck, porch, and patio can be constructed with beautiful and durable materials that allow for very low maintenance. We wanted to give you some ideas for outdoor living, so we selected one project that has everything. And as you'll see, this project was built to last. Outdoor living areas are becoming more grand than ever. From porches to patios to decks, people are seeking a blend of the outdoors with the indoors. Tammy Pilitary wanted a comfortable space to enjoy nature.
Just having an extra place in your house, trying to have, somewhere else where you can meet and gather and get outside without necessarily all the heat.
This area is actually more than Tammy ever imagined.
We had just the standard porch that needed a lot of maintenance.
She turned to Bobby Parks of Peachtree Decks and Porches. He has decades of experience creating outdoor living spaces and is an expert in the industry, writing articles for various trade publications.
In a way, the deck industry has really just arrived when it comes to really good performing decking options, and that's what we use on all our projects.
He gave us different ideas, different ways to make it better, to change it around, just to make it look a little different. He gave us a little bit extra.
That something extra turned into this beautiful enclosed room with a warm cedar ceiling and a stacked stone wood-burning fireplace. This gorgeous deck that contours with the home's bay windows and has walkways leading from the driveway. And this extensive downstairs area with a flagstone patio, a beadboard ceiling with a watertight system, and decorative arches and columns.
He's pretty much an artist because he likes to create things and make them look better. He had a vision.
Tammy is as thrilled with the durability and low maintenance as she is with the design. She didn't want another wooden deck.
With our former deck, we had to power wash it and stain it every year.
This deck is made of a material called capstock, which still gives you the look of wood.
It's basically a product with an outer shell on it, but it gives it this performance characteristics of 25 years, no fade, no stain type of warranties.
The railings are also made to last.
But we really have kind of created our own hybrid rail systems where we actually do use wood as part of the components, but we use a lot of aluminum balusters, in some cases metal panels.
Bobby also strives to create a design that blends with the home.
I've been in the deck business for 24 years, and from the older days it was always wood and raw or stained finishes, and to me, although that was the accepted approach, it didn't really look like it was an extension of the home. So when I started Peachtree, it really was to get away from that look and to really deliver a project that really looked like part of the house.
We wanted it to look like it came with the house, and it looks like it came with the house.
By far the best thing about this outdoor area is the enjoyment.
I usually go out there, and that's kind of my sanctuary. It's nice to be out there just with the breeze, because there is a beautiful breeze that goes through, and then hearing the trees in the background and the birds, and it's a nice natural setting where you can relax. The outdoor room is beautiful. There's a beautiful fireplace, and we definitely wanted the cedar up above. I think that gives you that cabin feel, that you're in a cabin.
That desire for a cabin feel with a fireplace reflects a growing trend.
We do actually more than half the porches we do now will have a fireplace.
Tammy and her kids aren't the only family members who love the room.
The cats are actually a big fan of the outdoor area. We actually tell everybody we built the whole porch for them.
Tammy also enjoys the deck and patio.
My daughter and I actually have spent the night out there, and it's like we're camping. But when I have people over and they play in the backyard, especially with our swing set down below, we sit down at the bottom area.
If you're shopping for a new deck or porch, Bobby's advice is look for a contractor who specializes in the area, because innovations are constant.
We really focus on a niche so that we can stay current with all that, and that's really what you want to find. You want to find a contractor that really has that experience.
Tammy says the entire process was fun, and now she's enjoying every minute of it.
When I wake up in the morning, that's the first thing I see, and my cats love to go out there, so they'll want to go out there early in the morning. But just sitting outside, and I don't drink coffee, but I'll go outside and drink my water, and it's just absolutely beautiful.
For more information on outdoor living spaces, go to peachtreedecksandporches.com. Well, if you love touring show homes for the latest design ideas, you'll love this beautiful dining room. See how it all came together and meet the designing women behind it.
Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Dad, did you ever do drugs?
Yeah, I did, and it was a dumb thing to do. But no one ever talked to me about it. My dad never talked to me about it.
Talking to your kids about drugs can be tough. Need help? Get help. Visit our website at drugfree.org.
Atlanta's Home and Style is sponsored by Aya Medical Spa. Owned and operated by the surgeons of Atlanta Plastic Surgery, Aya specializes in cosmetic skin treatments, including injectables for wrinkles, laser hair removal, photofacial, cool sculpting, Ultherapy skin tightening, chemical peels, and microdermabrasion. Aya Medical Spa has 2 locations, in Phipps Plaza and at 975 Johnson Ferry Road. Aya is on the web at ayaskincare.com.
Sunlight is fading and the cold rain sets in. When I wake up in the morning, it starts all over again. Looking for some shelter, don't want to be in the way. Hoping that we might meet one fine day. If you let me come home, let me come home. I'll be your best friend, there when you need me, wherever you roam. If you let me come home, let me come home. I'll be your best friend.
Each year, thousands of people tour show houses to get a look at various design ideas. We wanted to show you one of the projects in a recent show house. Each room was designed by a different interior designer. We selected the dining room created by the women of Defining Spaces. Look around this showcase home and every room is stunning. A different interior designer works on each individual room. Welcome to the dining room, the creation of Defining Spaces.
Well, the warm atmosphere that we wanted naturally led us to use earth tone colors. So that's what we wanted to do. We used natural colors, neutral colors on the wall. On the ceiling we brought in neutral color as well. We used bronze colors with a shimmer design.
Wendy Bevel and Sunitha Hauk are partners in Defining Spaces. They met while working at a corporate interior design firm where they learned the importance of detail and planning.
One of the things that makes Defining Spaces unique is we take drawings and we build from it. And our drawings are clearly defined as to what we're looking for. So when the contractor comes to build the room, he has a very good idea and a blueprint of what we want to see in there.
So once they decided on a theme for the room and had their drawings, they began looking for all the decorative elements.
We found a great farm table and we incorporated some wooden chairs with beautiful lines, and to give it an extra element we added a bench for whimsical seating, and we wanted to have a painted piece in the room, so there's a sideboard with a wood top. And we left that for the furnishings so it would remain very simple.
They didn't have to go far to find the artwork.
There was an artist walking through the house, and we've been trying to find a piece that was appropriate for the room, and we weren't having a lot of luck, and we saw him come in with his pieces, and fell in love with them. So we grabbed a few and hung them on the wall, and they look beautiful.
And when it came to window coverings, they found the perfect look.
When we start designing our draperies, we pull our fabrics together, and the natural arch was just the perfect way to make the window look beautiful. We incorporated the tie backs with the antique plates. That's one of my favorite details in the room.
We wanted a whimsical element. We like that in every room, so that was our whimsy in this room, and finding the right plates for the tie backs I thought was a unique look.
We actually try to incorporate something that is the latest and the greatest. We're always looking for something different and unusual to give it that extra punch.
While the plates add something unique and fun, they wanted the lighting to be subtle.
I love the chandelier because it's light in weight, and we have seen so many heavy things, but I think keeping in with the farmhouse, the light and airiness of the chandelier works perfect with the gold trim.
Every color and every decorative element is carefully planned.
I love the persimmon color. I think it's very nice. It just brings a lot to the warmth and spruces up the earth tones.
Greens are always great. Greens and reds I don't think ever go out of style, but the persimmon color is really popular right now. We also did the built-ins. We added some color to one of those that relates to the fabrics that we used.
Wendy and Sunitha are happy to donate their talents to this showcase home since it's a charity fundraiser and a great way for the public to see their work.
It's an honor to be a part of the show house. It's a great organization. They do wonderful things for the community, and so we're very pleased to be involved with it.
It's very exciting. It's really exciting when we can talk to them about where we wanted to go with it and how we wanted it to look, and especially when we get the compliments.
This is the second time they've had their work showcased like this. The first time they selected the theater room.
What we wanted to incorporate to the home theater was a family environment. So we put a sofa and some swivel chairs for interaction and cuddling up on the sofa to watch a movie.
Sunitha and Wendy do much more than showcase homes. Whether it's a kitchen, sitting room, or master bath, they love creating just what the client wants. In this kitchen, the challenge was a modern wife and traditional husband.
So we blended the two together by using natural stone on the backsplash and brought in a modern twist by using the glass tiles.
In this bathroom, the client wanted a look that would last.
Again, we used natural products, but we brought an element of trend in with the mosaic tiles.
And in the sitting room, they wanted to create a comfortable family environment that could also work for entertaining business clients. Wendy and Sunitha are truly living their dreams, working in a business they love with a partner who understands the balance of life and work.
Things are just so much greater when you can pull them all together and get excited about something.
Working as a mom can be difficult. There's a lot to juggle, and you have to find a balance.
I love what I do because I not only love design, but I love all aspects of it. I love the art part of it, the color, finding things, photography, all of that. And for me to pull all that together and make something beautiful is wonderful.
I like that we can take a blank canvas of someone's home and we can make it beautiful for them.
For more information on interior design, go to definingspacesinc.com. Well, if you've ever wanted a more beautiful smile, you'll appreciate this story. Up next, meet a teacher who wanted for years to get dental work that would help her feel more confident in front of her students. Go along for her life-changing dental makeover after this. Atlanta's Home and Style is sponsored by Aya Medical Spa. Owned and operated by the surgeons of Atlanta Plastic Surgery, Aya specializes in cosmetic skin treatments, including injectables for wrinkles, laser hair removal, photofacial, cool sculpting, Ultherapy skin tightening, chemical peels, and microdermabrasion. Aya Medical Spa has 2 locations, in Phipps Plaza and at 975 Johnson Ferry Road. Aya is on the web at ayaskincare.com.
Sunlight is fading and the cold rain sets in. When I wake up in the morning, it starts all over again. Looking for some shelter, don't want to be in the way. Hoping that we might meet one fine day. If you let me come home, let me come home. I'll be your best friend, there when you need me, wherever you roam. If you let me come home, let me come home, I'll be your best friend. There's something about you, baby. I can't get enough. There's something about you, baby. I got you looking at me, I'm gonna call you bluff. There's something about you.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. It takes a man to be a dad.
To the morning light.
Welcome back to our Image and Beauty segment. It was a dream come true for Patty Shiver, a dedicated school teacher who never wanted to smile in front of her students. Patty won a Deserving Diva Smile Makeover from Swanee Dental Care. As you'll see, her transformation was amazing.
The first thing I notice about people is their smile, because I have been so self-conscious of mine for my whole life.
Patty Shiver is a school teacher, and she didn't want to have to worry about her smile in front of her students.
You think that children are not watching you, but they look at everything.
When Patty heard about the Swanee Dental Care Deserving Diva Contest, a chance to win a free smile makeover, she was amazed.
I thought, I cannot believe somebody's doing that.
Swanee Dental was offering one woman a free smile makeover, and they got hundreds of nominees. Now it was down to the 4 finalists. We were there when Dr. Bill Williams made the announcement.
You are the winner today of the Swanee Dental Care Makeover.
You're kidding.
You are the winner.
Oh my God.
Patty could barely contain her tears of joy. She said her mother would be the first to know.
I'll probably call my mother. I've always wanted to have a pretty smile, and I felt so bad for my parents growing up because they spent all this money on my teeth, and it just didn't help. I'm embarrassed because of my teeth. I'm sorry.
Dr. Williams has seen how much a smile makeover can change a person. That's why he decided to give away makeovers to all 4 finalists instead of just one person.
I haven't seen any service that can be done that could match the impact of creating a smile that is so front and center.
Dr. Jeremy Smith is the dentist at Swanee Dental Care who will take on Patty's case.
You know, God gives us a talent or a tool, and I think this is, you know, something at least I can give back.
Dr. Smith examined Patty and he did a thorough smile analysis.
I feel like with doing some veneers or all porcelain restorations, we can give her that pretty smile that she's been searching for, it sounds like.
This virtual makeover photo shows what Patty's smile should look like when complete. It's a great way for Dr. Smith to find out what Patty wants and make sure doctor and patient are on the same page.
In treatment, I like to have it be a joint decision, and I think patients ultimately end up happier when they feel involved.
We caught up with Patty right after she got her temporaries. She was thrilled but anxious to get her permanent teeth.
Will it be on the permanent like it is?
That's the goal.
At the end of it all, Patty's smile makeover was amazing.
When you look at Patty and you see the before and after, you've got to be impressed. The lab did an excellent job. Dr. Smith did an excellent job of just putting in the perfect set of teeth for her smile.
But her makeover didn't end with a fabulous smile. We caught up with her and the other divas here at Revival Hair Salon. The salon owners found out about the Deserving Diva contest and wanted to get involved. They chipped in for free hairstyles and makeup before reception for the divas. Patty's new hairstyle matched her newfound confidence. Next, Patty was on to makeup. And then she got dressed in an outfit donated by Ambiance Interiors. She looked happier, younger, and more confident than ever.
It's been amazing. There are no words to describe it.
She and the other divas took a limo over to the reception, where they would show off their smiles to the world.
She is a deserving diva.
For Patty, this is a new beginning, a chance to smile with confidence and to feel more relaxed in front of her students.
I think it will make me act on the outside like I feel on the inside. Because now I feel like a normal person, whereas before I didn't with my teeth.
The one problem Patty has now is that some people don't even recognize her, but she's getting used to her new look and her beautiful new smile. Seeing Patty like this is a rewarding experience for Dr. Smith as well.
You know, it's a great sense of accomplishment because I feel like she was a little guarded, you know, as far as her smile went, and now she's going to flash that thing to everybody.
She has just come out of her shell. She is a flower who has bloomed.
Except now I smile a lot more, and I'm trying not to cover my mouth as much. When you've had a habit for a long time, it's hard to break it.
That's one habit Patty is looking forward to breaking. For more information on dental makeovers, visit SwaneeDental.com. Come along for a trip to Brunswick and the Golden Isles. You'll see what each destination has to offer.
They do not have to die, but they do.
25,000 children every day.
They die for reasons we can prevent.
Like not getting enough food or medicine.
Or clean, safe water to drink.
They do not have to die.
But they do.
25,000 children.
25,000 children.
25,000 children every day.
They die because they are young and vulnerable.
They die because through no fault of their own, they're poor.
They die because they suffer in the shadows.
Their pain unseen by the rest of the world.
They do not have to die.
They don't have to die.
But they do.
25,000 children.
25,000 children.
Every day.
My name is Joel Madden.
My name is Mia Farrow.
My name is Neil.
My name is Lawrence Fishburne, and I believe...
I believe.
I believe.
I believe. Believe.
My name is Lucy Liu, and I believe that number should be 0. Believe in 0.
Join the effort. Visit IBelieveInZero.org.
Atlanta's Home and Style is sponsored by Aya Medical Spa. Owned and operated by the surgeons of Atlanta Plastic Surgery, Aya specializes in cosmetic skin treatments, including injectables for wrinkles, laser hair removal, photofacial, cool sculpting, Ultherapy skin tightening, chemical peels, and microdermabrasion. Aya Medical Spa has 2 locations, in Phipps Plaza and at 975 Johnson Ferry Road. Aya is on the web at ayaskincare.com. Welcome back to our travel segment here on Home and Style. Today we take you for a tour of Brunswick and the Golden Isles, a treasure vacation destinations right off the coast of Georgia. Brunswick, Georgia is right off Interstate 95, and from there you can find 4 awesome islands with everything you'd want. The islands known as the Golden Isles are a true state treasure, giving you gorgeous golfing, fantastic food, and beautiful beaches. First, a look at St. Simon's Island, which is just over the causeway from Brunswick. Here you'll feel a sense of history and awe. Fort Frederica is a reminder of Georgia's colonial history. In the early 1900s, the island became a tourist destination. You can enjoy 99 holes of golf, miles of pristine beaches, shopping, and lots of activities for children. It's a great family destination. One of the striking views you'll see is a working lighthouse. You can feast on fresh seafood at oceanside restaurants or go hiking under the oaks. Stay tuned to find out how you could win a trip to the fabulous King and Prince Beach and Golf Resort on St. Simon's Island. It's right along the ocean and gives guests an awesome experience. The readers of Southern Living magazine voted it Georgia's favorite beach resort. The almost 200-room resort offers guests everything they desire: oceanfront dining, swimming, tennis, and much more. The King and Prince Resort also offers 2- and 3-bedroom villas. The resort is a great destination for golf outings or weddings. Just Across the causeway from St. Simon's Island, you'll find Sea Island, where you can enjoy golf, tennis, and fine dining, all while taking in the views of beautiful beaches. Sea Island offers all types of accommodations. The only way you can arrive at Little St. Simon's Island is by boat. This family-owned private island gives you an extraordinary and unique experience. Here you can relax at the lodge on Little St. Simon's Island. You'll be one of only 30 guests. Imagine the service you get with 30 guests and 20 professionals all there to make sure you have the time of your life. Guides take you on safaris where you'll see an abundance of wildlife. You can go hiking under the moss-draped oaks, walking along the 7 miles of beaches, or just relax in the cottage atmosphere of the lodge. Guests enjoy boat rides and beachfront cookouts. It's an experience you won't forget. Jekyll Island completes our tour today. It's just south of Brunswick and is now owned by the state of Georgia. This was the playground for the wealthiest families in America, the Rockefellers and Morgans. Enjoy horse-drawn carriages, dazzling resorts, as well as rental cottages. Jekyll Island offers 63 holes of golf as well as fun activities for the family. While in Brunswick, you can go antique shopping, watch the shrimp boats, or take in a casino cruise. The quaint southern port city also offers bed and breakfast inns. Brunswick and the Golden Isles are a little piece of paradise close by. Another great destination for a relaxing vacation is Asheville, North Carolina. Asheville is consistently selected as a top vacation spot for women. Thanks for joining us for Home and Style. Be sure to visit our website at homeandstyletv.com where you can see our videos anytime.